Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And I just used some Amsterdam white as a background layer for the first time, and I want to use a variation on the theme. I'm going to use my own white. And my own black mixture, which is just Walmart semi-gloss with Artist Loft, half and half. So I'm not sure how far that's going to go. I'm going to push some of it so it goes to the edge. I am going to do a swipe. I'm going to let that go down a little ways here. Don't suppose it matters that much, since swipes will pretty much annihilate any tidiness you have to begin with. Is going to become very organic very quickly once you get a swipe card included into the action. So I'm going to wipe off that white spatula, and I'm going to give myself a line of black down both sides. It's not black enamel. Black and white will often sell, even if that's huge. What are you? Go away. I was saying, black and white will often sell once they encounter, and you agitate paint. Black and white are primary, first on the list of things that will become selly. I don't want to mix them yet, though. So I'm just going to push it as close to that line as I can, and I might put another bead of paint and roll it right into... Why don't I just do that now? I'm going to push it right up there and then pull it down. That worked a whole lot faster, didn't it? If I need more, I'll put more on. As long as I don't see canvas through, I think I have enough. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time to do this, I don't think. I have a couple of swipe cards ready. I really don't know what this is going to be like. I haven't done anything exactly like this before. And I'm going to try to stop fretting over little things I see. I'm going to take the residual paint on my spatula and just let it go over the side. Throw that spatula in the bucket. Can I do it? Alright, so I think I am going to use a line of purple along the edge of that black, where it meets the white. It doesn't have to show up like much of anything. Makes me want to grab another spatula and push the black right into the purple. I could also pull it right down with the spatula, but I'm not going to do that this time. Am I? Who knows? Okay, so far so good. I'm going to use colors I like. I just used some turquoise. In a sort of a random pattern, which was good for me. I used my neon purple from Folk Art. I'm squeezing a little bit more in some places than others. I'm going to use some silver, and I might use it again. I have some deeper teal, which is a mysterious that they don't make anymore, but you could use just a dark greenish blue. And this time I'm going to give myself the pleasure of using some of my Hot Orchid from Color Art, because it will probably stay a lighter color while the neon purple will dissipate. So whatever else I need, what else did I use? Maybe a little bit more of this. No, that's not coming out. Not white, not more purple. Ah, there it is, the blue. So the blue may disappear, because it often does with heavier paint, and this is heavier paint than last time. Maybe that's why I was resisting using it. So I'm just going to do simple Floetrol swipe. Am I? I'm going to put some pink in there too. It might be a mistake, but I don't think so. It's just adding a lighter color. Anytime you use that neon purple from Folk Art, it's always a good idea to use it with white. So those are kind of cool. And I have a nice little card here. And I was going to use a much wider card, but right now I think I'm going to start with this small one. And just go from the purple. I've got a scrape dish, and I don't need to use it. Well, you know what? I can use my leftovers right on the end piece. And I am going to use my scrape dish. Not that I got much off of it. I can also wipe my card off on my Lolify silicone mat. The silver is okay. It's acting a lot like my white metallic. I'm going to use some of this from this side. Go back again, get some Floetrol on my card. Hopefully this isn't too dark. It's looking very dark right now. But the colors are still really nice and the cells are pretty cool. And I like bouncing a card in to break up the hard line in between things. I'm really inclined to just use some Floetrol. No pressure to speak of. The black is definitely something of a concern. I have to think now what else I would do if I weren't going to do that. I think I'm just going to continue on. If I want to go back afterwards with a wider swipe card, I probably will do that. But in the meantime, this is working okay. And I can always add more of any color that I want. I'm not happy with the black. So what am I going to do about it? I'm going to try and see what happens when I grab some white. Let's see what I think about that. I want some white metallic in there. Just as an experiment right now. I've got beautiful cells. I don't know what I'm worried about. I'm going to keep scraping off my card. I'm going to try my schmutzy card. And just make an executive decision. There, I kind of like that actually. It's not hurting my feelings any. I'm going to use the thinner end. I'll probably grab a smaller card, a much smaller card. I want to go sideways. Scrape that off. So I am going to do that. I'm going to use my much smaller card, the edge of which I don't notice that the silver made that much difference. I do like pouncing my card to add some texture and things. And I don't think it's hurting any of this. I'm going to run my finger along the edge. I like the white that I have left. I suppose if I wanted more white I could add some, and I did that last time. So in order to keep the white, I think I'm just going to run my card down through it. And then if I need another color in this black spot, I'll add it. I'll make up my mind in a moment about that. I could also put some black in there, which is not a bad idea, actually. That would bring those two ends together if I do that. I do like the colors that don't get swiped. And I'm going to grab that black or the dark purple, but I think it's going to be the black is best. Right across. Yep, that's better. Already. Actually, I like that quite a bit. I think instead of using the regular white, I'm going to use the pearlescent from Anita's. And maybe grab some of, yes, where did I hide it? There, it's right in front of me. Okay. That was interesting. Right straight across, I'm not minding that. Or that. I think I want a little more white and maybe a little more black. I like it how different it is from one side to the other. I'm not looking for symmetrical anyway. Just running a skewer through my lines. Thinking what I could do next time. Not even being done this time. Seems like maybe I'm jumping the gun on that. I'm getting close, so I should tell you guys I have over 91,000 subscribers to my channel, and if you're one of them, thank you. And if you're new, thank you. And if you're not, please be welcomed. So please subscribe. We're happy to have you here. There's over 1,800 videos hiding on my YouTube channel. Playlists, all playlists, creative playlists. If you ever need advice about anything, I'm your girl. Just ask me. Questions are allowed. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. The playlists are organized by the 100 topic and genre. So they're 18 lists of 100. Not sure I like that, but maybe I'm oversensitive. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm pretty happy with all of that. This is a little bit too black here. Fortunately, it looks like it's easy enough to dredge up some white, and maybe it will stay, and that broke that up nicely. So I'm going to torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. My paint pouring recipe is below the video. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you for all the wonderful comments you leave me all the time. They really boost my morale, and I appreciate them very much. Ooh, I see cells are popping. Cool. Great colors for me. I love these colors. Turquoise and purple and pink and black and white. Simple and chic. That might be drawing my eye more than I want. Whoops. So I'm going to try and decide what to do with that. It won't be too obnoxious. Hopefully that'll be it. Alright, so where was I? Teespring clothing below the video is mine. Should you ever want to see something that I have created as all over print leggings or all over print t-shirts, you're welcome to ask me. Go check it out anyway to see what I've put there already if you're interested. If you're a shopper type person, then you might want to check out my Shop Now button on my Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Totes and More page on Facebook. You can find it under the link tree along with Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for students, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery fans and collectors for looking at the albums that I have left of YouTube edited artworks. If you have any interest in purchasing an artwork, please look at the email address directly below Show More underneath the Linktree link. On the Linktree you can also find my Amazon link, and if you shop there you help me out, and I really appreciate that. It adds up eventually to help me out so I can buy art supplies, and it's at no added cost to you. You can find my OXO omelet turning spatula, flip and fold there. I'm going to steal a little paint. I'll probably be touching up my edges for a few minutes. So what else can I see over there on my crib sheet? My YouTube channel banner has the PayPal and Patreon icons on the bottom right hand corner. Oh, that doesn't look like it's in focus. Well, that's disappointing. I have no idea why that camera didn't focus. I apologize. And so the exhibition video on the end screens is a great place to find out what the month's prizes are and see the exhibition video also. And if you are somebody who contributes through PayPal or Patreon, you are automatically entered into the monthly drawing. What else is over there? I said you could ask questions, and I told you about my 2 books, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, being on the Amazon link. I think that's pretty much it for right now. I'm sure I've forgotten something. I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. I'm really sorry. This might have been a wasted video because it looks like it was out of focus, and I did focus to begin with, but it didn't look like it stayed. So take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and watch another video. I have one similar colors. Hopefully it's in focus. I'm pretty sure this one isn't. Bye for now. I love you guys. Priscilla in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Out. Watch more videos I post every day. See ya.